Hi, this video clip will be about major arcs. So just like the name kind of has you thinking, major, it's going to be big if we're talking about a major arc, unlike the minor arcs from the other video clip. So what I'm going to do is just highlight a major arc in this circle, and there are lots of them. I'm just making a choice, trying to stick to the circle. There we go. Let's pretend I actually stuck to the circle there. Started at C and I went to F. Here's the problem. If I call that arc CF, people are going to cheat. Because if I just said CF, people are going to go the short way, not the long way. So when I want them to do a major arc, if I want it to be a big piece of the circle, which is always going to be more than 180, more than half of the circle, then I need to tell them that. And the way that I tell them that is telling them where I want them to start, so C, where I want them to finish, so F. Notice how I left some space in there because I need to tell them a point they have to go past along the way. So start at C, end at F, but be sure that you go past, I could put D or I could put E, because those are both points that I go past. I don't need both of them, I just need one. I'm going to go with E. I could do either one. And then you put the giant arc, or again, as some students like to call it, the eyebrow on top. I could also reverse this. I could start at F and I could land at C in the end. And I could go past, I could put E or I could put D. Doesn't make any difference. I'm going to be consistent and stick with E. And so major arcs are going to have these 3-letter names because you have to say, here's where to start, here's where to stop, and here's the point I want you to go past. But remember that when we're talking about arcs, when you see this symbol, you are sticking to the circle. It is not an angle. You are not cutting through the circle. You are staying on the circle, hopefully better than I did, as you go around from one point to the other. And so in this circle with the points that I have listed, there are lots of major arcs. I just kind of highlighted this one to show how to name it. They're always going to be bigger than 180 degrees, more than half of the circle, and we're always going to use those 3-letter names to name them.